Zisha teapots are made by artisans like Boken Tang. She had to study for 25 years to be considered a senior teapot maker, which lets her sell a teapot like this for $20,000 to $30,000.
因为你要真正就是流程，像这个，你总快像我熟练了，也要到8天到10天的，是吧？
But before Tang ever touches the clay, the process starts with a unique raw material that's disappearing. So what does it take to make a Zisha teapot? And why are they so expensive? Zisha teapots were one of the first teapots ever made, dating back to 10th century China. They're named after the rare clay that is made from 350 million-year-old Zisha ore. The ore can only be found in Dingshuzhen, primarily in Huanglang Mountain. It's near the city of Yixing, which is known as China's ceramics capital. Zisha teapot experts have been using the same process for over 600 years. The ore is powdered, then folded, and worked in a way to create small pockets that promote airflow in 2 directions throughout the pot. This is known as dual porosity, and Zisha teapot makers and customers say this oxygen flow can intensify the flavor of tea, just like with a finely aerated wine. It's one of a few of Zisha's special properties believed to enhance the taste of the tea. Scientific analysis shows that the mineral composition of Zisha allows the temperatures to fluctuate less when these pots are put to heat. Fewer fluctuations means the flavor of the tea is more likely to be preserved. Making Zisha teapots is a painstaking process. Each step is done by hand.
等于就是光一个嘴巴，就是做了一个嘴巴，可能1天也做不好。
Artists first smash the prepared Zisha clay into very thin layers with a wooden mallet. It can take a year to learn how to do this correctly. For a round teapot, the largest slice is formed into a tube on a revolving round plate. Boken will then pat the body using a thin wooden tool, beating the clay into the desired shape. For more intricate teapots, makers scratch patterns onto the hardened clay and attach extra decor, all of which can increase the final value. Zisha teapots are typically small and hold just a cup of water, so they don't require much clay. But getting that little bit of clay isn't simple or affordable. The limited supply of Zisha ore boosts the cost of the raw material. To protect the resource, China's government has banned mining in Huanglang.
05年，宜兴黄龙山封矿之后，原矿的紫砂料涨了将近上百倍，然后每一年还在往上走，因为矿料是不可再生资源。
Boken uses clay her family has reserved since the 90s. That's also the decade she officially began making these teapots. To achieve her senior title, Boken needed 25 years of experience, at least 5 gold awards for her creations, and to pass a rigorous test.
这把壶是我考工日，高级工日试的时候还是什么的。晚上回来，他是在检查的，每一步他都有人来监考，他每一步都是在拍照的。一般考3天，做3天，3天我们是很累了。
The next level for Boken to achieve, which is also the highest, is the title of Master Craftsman. This requires at least 30 years of experience. Why? Because customers aren't paying for just the finite raw material, but also for a high level of artistry.
就是这个老师他的一个市场的知名度和市场的流通的认可度，也会影响到紫砂的价值。就是说，它可能单纯从工艺品的一个角度来说，它的料的价值就已经存在了。那第二的话，它如果再跳到艺术的一个高度来讲的话，它的这个料的，它的这个壶的价值溢价就会更高。所以说，这也是造就了为什么紫砂壶。
For tea enthusiasts, buying a senior or master Zisha teapot is like buying functional art. Functional in that it's made for a great tea drinking experience, and like art because drinkers appreciate the delicate work and skill required to make it.
其实呢，就是祝福啊，就是实质上主要是韵味，你的韵味一定要，因为你要工艺就是要线条，你要包括自己对自己要求高，对工艺的要求高，要当它一件事情去做。你就是每一把壶的嘴巴搭配，你的声筒，你是日行的，或者是就是你感觉你就是一看你的嘴巴，你不可能这个壶那么大，嘴那么小，或者是这个把，你这个把都有规定。
A telltale sign of just how well a teapot is crafted is how liquid pours from the neck. The tea should pour out splatter-free from a well-made Zisha teapot. In the end, it's the importance tea making and tea drinking have in China that makes such expensive teapots worth what customers pay.
就比如说我看中了这一件作品，我把它收回去，这就是我和它之间的一个缘分。中国人讲这个是缘分，眼缘。